Orange is the New Black makes a big splash, The View makes a big hosting announcement, and STARZ makes a big show even bigger. It's a Telemazing news update. Let's do it. Hey everybody, Joseph Mwamba here again for another Telemazing news update for today, Friday, June 12th. The biggest story of the day is obviously Orange is the New Black. They decided to release the season 6 hours earlier. The whole third season is up. Actually, some people have actually already finished the series already, which is already crazy. Good job for Netflix for getting the buzz going. Speaking of getting the buzz going, The View makes a decision that is controversial as much as it is interesting. Raven-Symoné has been casted as the 4th co-host permanently on The View on ABC. Barbara Walters actually came out and said that she was a fantastic choice to be the next new permanent host, replacing Rosie O'Donnell. And obviously Whoopi Goldberg and the rest of the cast is really excited about the new addition. However, I'm looking at this and I'm kind of going, well, why is everybody so surprised? Everybody is talking about how crazy it is, how interesting it is, and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, why is anybody surprised? This is The View. I mean, The View is meant to be controversial, and if you want controversy and also a way to get younger viewers to come to your show, you get Raven-Symoné. I guess what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people look at Raven-Symoné and go like, oh, she's way too controversial, and I'm like, The View is also controversial, so why are we complaining about this? So congratulations to Raven-Symoné, way to come out of your 3-year retirement from TV to come back to then be controversial. Good job, The View. Also, we don't talk about premium channels enough. So you talk about HBO, you talk about Showtime, you gotta talk about STARZ decks. And STARZ hasn't really had that many great shows. However, recently, there's been a show called Power, which just started its 2nd season, and the show broke pretty much every viewership record for STARZ. So obviously STARZ was like, why would we not renew this? And so it just recently got renewed for the 3rd season. If you haven't watched Power, I cannot tell you how many people have been telling us to watch this show. Personally, I have not seen it, but the show is now currently on my queue. I'm actually going to watch it. However, I gotta say that the show probably was helped a little bit. I mean, you look at something like Fox's Empire, and now it's done for the summer, and it will come back in the fall, but I would think that if you're going to have a show that's going to complement that type of style of show, and then you have nothing to go to over the summer until the show comes back, I would think Power is that nice transition show in the middle over the summer that's able to bring those Empire viewers like a little something before the next Empire season begins. So I really truly believe that STARZ just perfectly programmed that show. And along with that, if it's a good show, then why does it matter? So good job, STARZ, on programming. And also great congratulations to the cast and crew of Powers as well. Now there are some news stories that we ended up missing over the last few days, and one of them was very interesting. Cartoon Network will be reviving the show Powerpuff Girls, and that show is not something I'm very interested in, so I just want to put that out there right now. But an interesting development happened when the new Powerpuff Girls cast got announced. Apparently Cartoon Network didn't even ask the previous Powerpuff Girls if they were interested. And when I mean the previous Powerpuff Girls, I'm talking about the 3 voice actors that were the Powerpuff Girls. And I find that very interesting. Why would Cartoon Network not even ask their original Powerpuff Girls and creator to come back? It's almost like Twin Peaks starting without their main guy, David Lynch. At least ask the original cast members to come back. You know, if they can all say no, and then, you know, it's fine. But if you don't even ask them, I mean, what was Cartoon Network really thinking? It's a little bit interesting. I don't know why. And lastly, it wouldn't be a Telemazing news update if there wasn't some news about a reunion somewhere. And of course, it does involve my favorite man, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon recently had Jeanette McCarty on his show. She was plugging her show on Netflix, Between, and Fallon, of course, brings up her previous days on iCARLY. Jeanette McCarty played Sam, while Miranda Cosgrove played Carly in the show iCarLY, the most popular Nickelodeon show, probably, arguably, of all time. And Jimmy Fallon wanted a reunion. And so he mentioned that Miranda Cosgrove already said that she was down for a reunion, and was Jeanette McCarty down for a reunion? And she said, of course she'd be down for one. So let me get this straight. You're going to have Drake and Josh have a reunion, and you had Girl Meets World already with a reunion, and now you have freaking iCarLY with another reunion? The next news update, let's see what the next reunion is going to be about. They'll probably bring back Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Oh, that would be a really good reunion. So if you have any qualms, any issues, any interesting takes on anything we talked about today, whether it's about Raven-Symoné now being the new host, whether it's about Orange is the New Black's new season, whether you're really interested in Power or want to learn more about it, or any of the topics we talked about today, comment. Also, like our video. When you like our video, we love you. And lastly, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. We have more videos that are coming on the way. We're going to be recording a Telemazing show this Sunday that'll probably be released throughout the week on Monday through Friday. Along with that, we're going to be releasing another segment that we're going to be calling Top 5 Shows If. Like Top 5 Shows if you're an astronaut. Top 5 shows if you like death. Top 5 shows if you're stuck on an airplane. Top 5 shows if you just broke up. There's gonna be stuff like that, and so Denim's gonna be coming in to doing a Top 5 Show If segment. So stay posted for the Top 5 Shows If segment and also for the next Telemazing show. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm Joseph Mwamba, and that's the Telemazing update for this Friday, June 12th, 2015. Go watch some television, and we'll see you soon. Have a Drake and Josh reunion. Have a Girl More Girls reunion. Have a Boy Meets World reunion. We're just reuniting everybody.
Even if we're not in the same general vicinity, we'll call each other in commercials and be like, hey, what did you think of that scene? Oh my god, did you just watch that?
Spend forever with Doctor Who, and I'd be fine with that. I could probably spend 8 years in the White House and kind of go, okay, I'm fine with President Bartlett. But the Doctor always changes.
It's like starting Heroes and not bringing back Hayden Panettiere, bringing back Milo, bringing back... Oh, they're already doing that.